Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tabitha. Today we are going to talk about TFSA, which is tax-free saving account. So many of you are familiar with this account called TFSA, or you have had it people talking about, or maybe your bank telling you to open one. So TFSA is tax-free saving account. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe for more videos and I will appreciate your support. So agendas of today will be what is TFSA, the contribution room, TFSA account investment options, and withdrawal. So all of these things, we'll go through them. So majority of you already know what TFSA means based on the name. And then what contribution limit do you have or room? And most of the time you get your contribution limit through CRA website. You can go there and check and see what room do you have a year. And then TFSA account investment option. So once you contribute to that account, what are you doing with that money that you contribute to that account? And then TFSA withdrawal. So let's begin with the TFSA definition. So as I said before, as the name suggests, that's exactly what it is. It's the account that is tax-free. So this is the account that is tax-free. So the money you put in that account is it's pre-tax, and then whatever you gain on that account, or if you want to withdraw it, you do not pay any tax on that account. So it's a saving account that is tax-free. That means investment return earned by deposit to the account, like capital gain or withdrawal from this account, are not taxable. You will not be taxed. So let's say, for example, you put 5,000 in this account and you invested and you earned like $1,000 on that deposit. So you will have 6,000. So if you want now to remove that 1,000 that you gained within this account, is not taxable. And if you want to withdraw your 6,000 out of this account, you will not be taxed. So that's basically what it all means. So you're gaining, and your money, when you withdraw it, you are not being penalized with any tax. So let's move and talk more about what is TFSA. So what is then the TFSA is, we already seen, it's like the tax-free account. Whatever you gain on your deposit is not taxed. When you decide to remove your money, no one will tax it too. TFSA can be opened by any person aged 18 years or older. So once you click 18, you start getting the room for your TFSA to contribute to your TFSA. You must have a valid social insurance number, which is what they use because this account is registered account. You must have the social insurance number that is valid. So more on the TFSA contribution. So what are your contribution? As I said before, if you want to know what is your contribution limit room, you go to CRA and check what room do you have before you contribute, because there are consequences of over contributing. Contributions are not deductible. So anything you contribute to TFSA, you cannot claim as a tax deductible when you file your tax. Because the advantage of this account are different. It's just like the gain you get on your account is not taxable. But you cannot claim the contribution you put in this account during your tax season. Never. It's not like an RRSP. The annual dollar limit for TFSA contribution there is that. So every year, maybe someone is given 5,000 a room, 5,000 room or 6,000 room. So not based on hand income. So this one means that if you get some money from your friend from your family inheritance, you can put into your TFSA a contribution room, right? You can put it there. Unlike RSP, which is all based on hand income. So if you do not make money this year for RSP, you will not get the room. But for TFSA, it's different. So more on the TFSA contribution room. So what really happened? So your contribution room, you have to determine that through CRA, and you also need not to over contribute, and then your contribution are not deductible. Okay, they are not deductible. The contribution room not used in any year is carried forward like an RSP. So let's say this year you have a contribution room of TFSA of 5,000 and you did not use it. So part of that will be carried forward to your next year contribution room. So the penalties on this account is that if you over contribute, you will be penalized by 1% per month on excess contribution until withdrawal is made. So you will be losing money here for over contributing. So the best way is to check your contribution room before you contribute. If over contribution are deliberate, if you just do it on purpose and you know all the penalties in this one, any gain or any return on your deposit to this account will be taxed 100%. Okay. So now let's check, like after you check your contribution rule and then you contribute money to your TFSA account. So what do you do with it? Some people will use the banks and they will use bank advisors to invest this amount in their GIC account and hand something a year. So what is the problem with GIC investments, they are low return and you can suffer the risk of inflation. So if your money is there, it's not handing anything, but the cost of living is increasing, so you will be losing money in other ways. So you have no different with someone who have not invest their money. So stock market, it depends on how you use it. Some people, they can put their money there and lose it. Others can put their money in the stock market and gain and have a very good return that is better than the GIC. Some people will decide to buy bonds. So it depends on what type of investment option you prefer. Other people like mutual fund because they think they are safe, segregated funds. So all those are options that they can use to invest their TFSA account. So which one work best for you? In my opinion now, me, I'm only using stock market. So for my TFSA, maybe I have another TFSA that I invest for not in the stocks, but maybe for just stock market. And so I put my TFSA in the stock market. I've not started using bonds or maybe mutual fund or segregated fund. So when we go there, we go to withdrawal. So what happened when you now have your money in your account, but you all of a sudden want to withdraw the money? So this withdrawal can be made anytime. So you can withdraw your money anytime. But what are the penalties of withdrawing? For this account, unlike RSP, so this account, there are no tax due on withdrawal. You can really just withdraw anytime. Anytime you go there, you take your money out and you will have no tax obligation that you have to pay because it's not TFSA, it's not RSP, it's the TFSA accounts. It's tax free. You can withdraw from your RSP anytime. TFSA can name a successor holder to continue getting the benefit of the account if the owner die, or this person can also be beneficiary if the TFSA account holder is not married or is not in a common law partnership. So the money can go to the kid. So if you like this video, please subscribe for more video and I will see you next time.